Good afternoon to all. Let us continue our today's class. So yesterday I have uploaded 5 videos on binary operations. In that I have solved two problems. I think first two problems have been solved. We have verified commutativity, associativity. I hope all of you have done those problems in your notebook. So observe the video carefully and try to understand the concept and the steps. Okay, now I am going to solve third problem in this video. So let's see what is the third problem here. See, third problem is we have to verify whether star is binary, commutative or associative. So there are three things here. First we have to verify whether star is binary. First of all we have to verify it is binary or not. So on the set of rational numbers q, so define a star b is equal to ab by 2. So I am going to solve third problem. So write down the steps correctly. Afterwards you can go through the video. So let us consider the third problem here. So a star b is equal to ab by 2. So first let us check whether star is binary, then consider commutative property and associative property. So what is given in the problem here? So let us take the page here. A star b is equal to ab by 2. So this is asked 2 or 3 times in annual examination. So given a star b is equal to ab divided by 2. So here set of rational numbers q is given. So let us consider, say here I can take 2 and 3. So they are the rational numbers. So here a into b. So what happens? 2 into 3 divided by 2. You can take any rational numbers. 6 by 2. So 6 by 2 it becomes what? 3. See, I have considered two rational numbers. So I got another rational number. Therefore what is the conclusion? Therefore star is binary. So star is binary. So our first thing is over. Star is binary. So let us check for commutativity. So here commutative property, for what we have to do here, we have to check for commutativity. So we have to show a star b is equal to b star a. This is the commutative property. See, observe here, I am solving step by step. So this is LHS and this is RHS. So we can do one by one here. First I can consider LHS and then you can go for RHS. Then afterwards you compare both of them. If they are equal, then commutativity holds good. So let us consider a star b. So what is a star b here? So let us consider a star b. So by the definition it is ab by 2. Then b star a, it is ba by 2. See here ab by 2 is as good as ba by 2. So in this case a star b is equal to b star a. Therefore star is, so we have to write it completely here, star is commutative. So ab by 2 gives the same answer, ba by 2 also we get the same answer. Therefore star is commutative. See here, star is binary and star is commutative. So what is the next property? Associative property. So we have to verify for associative property. So let us consider associative property. So I can write it shortly, associative. So what we have to show? So we have to show that a star b star c is equal to a star b star c. So you can take this as LHS and this as RHS. See, you have to work out this on one side and this on other side. If you get the same answer, then it will be associative. Otherwise it will not be associative. So I will work out one by one. So first I will consider one of the sides. So you do it separately in the notebook. Okay. So now I will consider any one side. So I will write the next step here. Consider A star, B star, C. Okay. See, everybody be careful here. A star. So B star C means what? This is BC by 2. A star. This B star C means what? BC by 2. According to the definition. See here A star. So instead of that, instead of BC by 2, I will put what? P. So what is P here? You can write here P is BC divided by 2. Afterwards I will replace this P. So what is the definition? A star B, according to the given definition, A star P means what? I should write AP by 2. Multiplication divided by 2. Okay. AP by 2. See here P is BC by 2. Okay, I will continue the next step here. See, from this I will continue AP by 2. So what is AP by 2? So AP by 2, I got AP by 2. See, this A by 2 I will write as it is, A by 2. So what was my P here? So P means BC divided by 2. I will replace this one. So I can multiply this ABC divided by 2 into 2 what? 4. So this is my LHS. ABC divided by 4. I think you are understanding. Okay. ABC divided by 4. So let's check on the other side, right hand side. So if I get ABC by 4, then it will be associativity. So let us check it. So this is the answer for LHS. So let's go for RHS. So what was RHS? A star B. I think this is our RHS. A star B star C. Okay. What was A star B? AB by 2. So we'll write this star C as it is. See now this AB by 2 I will replace say X. X star C, where X is what? AB by 2. You write separately neatly in your notebook. Just I am explaining here. Space is not enough for me. Therefore I am writing all the things. All the thing you need is try to understand what I am saying. Then you can write it in your own way. See X star C means what? I have to multiply these two, XC divided by 2 according to the definition. You understand this step? XC divided by 2. In the next step I will replace this X as AB by 2. Okay. So I will move to next step here. XC divided by 2. So XC divided by 2. See here what I will do here is, what was our X? X means, so here X means AB by 2, this X into this C by 2 I will write as it is, C by 2. So then multiplying this we get ABC divided by 4. This was our RHS. So what I got was, in the LHS also I got ABC by 4. RHS is also ABC by 4. So what is the conclusion? See, ABC by 4 is equal to ABC by 4. Therefore, star is associative. I hope you will do the solution. Okay, in this case star is binary, star obeys commutative property, star also obeys associative property. This is important property. Some of the students will not write this step, so they will get confused here. So ABC by 4 and ABC by 4. Therefore star is associative. So this is about our, see here, this is the third problem. So this first and second already over. See now I will solve this fourth problem. See, observe carefully. On Z plus, define A star B is equal to 2 to the power of AB. Z plus means we know set of positive integers. Okay. So A star B is equal to 2 to the power of AB. So I can consider this. A star B is equal to 2 to the power of AB. Set is given as Z plus. So I can consider any two positive integers. So let's take say simple 1 and say 2 positive integers. See, a is 1, b is equal to 2. So 2 to the power of, so this a is 1 into this b is 2. So 2 to the power of 2. So 2 to the power of 2 means 2 square is 4. This belongs to z plus. Therefore star is binary. Okay. So once again I get a positive integer, therefore star is binary. So what are the other two things left here? We have to check for commutativity and associativity. So that we shall do in the next step here. So I will consider commutative property. So write down that property. So I will write commutative property. So what I should get, a star b is equal to b star a. Okay, apply the definition here. A star b means what? 2 to the power of ab. B star a means what? 2 to the power of ba. See, 2 to the power of ab is nothing but 2 to the power of ba or 2 to the power of a. Both are equal. Therefore star is commutative. Therefore star is commutative. So it's very simple. You need not take examples. You can write this much only. Then I can consider associative property. Okay, I will move to next step here. See, commutative property is over. So I can take associative property. So as we know, so we can write a star b star c is equal to a star b star c. So LHS and RHS. So we have to check whether these two are equal or not. I will consider one by one as I done in the previous problem. Okay, let us consider a star, say b star c. Okay, let us consider this a star b star c. Okay, observe the definition. A star, see, what is this b star c? 2 to the power of bc. Okay, a star, this whole thing I will write it as p, where p is equal to what? 2 to the power of bc. So next we have to replace p by 2 to the power of bc. Okay, this, what is a star p? Once again you apply the definition, 2 to the power of ap. Observe this, 2 to the power of ap by the definition. Okay, I think you are understanding this. B star c is equal to 2 to the power of bc. I will call this bc as p. Then a star p is 2 to the power of ap. Okay, I will continue the next step. 2 to the power of ap. Then you replace p by this 2 to the power of ap. So I can take this here as 2 to the power of ap. So 2 to the power of ap. So this 2 to the power of ap is equal to, so 2 to the power of a. So this p. So p means 2 to the power of bc. 2 to the power of a. See, this is equal to 2 to the power of a, 2 to the power of bc. So this is the simplification here. I got this 2 to the power of a, 2 to the power of bc. Let's check the other side. Okay, I will consider next, consider a star b c star c. Consider other side. So this a star b is 2 to the power of ab star c. So you treat this whole thing as x, say x star c. X star c. Okay, where this x is what? 2 to the power of ab. So that x star c, I will continue from here. X star c means 2 to the power of xc. So 2 to the power of, so what was my x here? So my x, I can replace this x as, this x was 2 to the power of, say, ab. So I can write this 2 to the power of ab and this c as it is. See this answer here. You compare this answer. Okay, so I can, so I'll write that in the next step. You observe this. So what I got, So this one is got 2 to the power of a b c, and this one 2 to the power of a, 2 to the power of c b c. So clearly these two are not equal. See, these are different. Therefore star is not associative. Star is not associative. So in this way we can do the problem. So this is the second problem.